Emma and Ryan, of course, everyone loved you together in La La Land, but this isn't the first time you worked together. You worked together, Gangster Squad, and then in Crazy Stupid Love, we've even seen you dance together before.
Interesting pose on me. I noticed you're shirtless. So double whammy.
But now what happened? Because the dancing didn't go to plan in Crazy Stupid Love.
No.
Oh, yeah. You mean the Dirty Dancing lift?
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Well,
we were meant to do that, and then what happened?
Oh, you don't remember?
Well, I remember, but I'd like to hear you.
You'd like to hear me tell
Your
it?
version of it?
Well, listen, when I was about 7 years old, quick story. When I was about 7 years old, I was in gymnastics class, and I was on these parallel bars that are about 6 feet off the ground, and I was standing on the top of the bars, and the teacher was holding me by the ankles, and somehow or other, she let go. And I was standing on this bar, and I felt myself beginning to tip forward, and I put my arms in like this, and I fell 6 feet to the ground. And I broke both of my arms at the same time.
Wow.
And yeah, and so I spent a whole summer. I lived in Arizona, which is like 120 degrees, which I don't know what that is in Celsius.
Hot.
quite hot. So I had a cast and all the, it was miserable. It was the day before the last day of school. Anyway, I had internalized this. That's a really important.
It's an important detail.
I really know how to tell a story. So, anyway, years later, we do Crazy Stupid Love. I know that we're going to do the Dirty Dancing lift. I don't know, however, that I have an internalized phobia of being, lifted over someone's head at the height of about 6 feet. So I run to do the lift, and Ryan lifts me over his head, and what did I do, Ryan?
I've never had this happen, but I imagine if a possum fell out of a tree and started trying to scratch your eyes out, it would be something similar.
It was a lot. And then it was like a full meltdown. I mean, I had like a real meltdown.
Yeah, you had to go.
I had to go
you crawled in bed and watched
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth. We were in a house, and she was like, I have to go watch Labyrinth.
For an hour, I went and laid down crying, watching Labyrinth. This is so stupid. And then Ryan came in and was like, "You all right?" And then the directors came in and were like, "You all right?" We're gonna use the devil. And I was like, "Great." By the way, Jennifer Connelly is a revelation in this.
Graham Norton here. If you'd like to see even more stuff like that, then hit subscribe. Or don't. It's a free world. But I know what I'd do in that situation.